Hello there, my lovely Cancer friends. How are you? This is Moonpie Tarot. We're getting ready here to do your next 10 days love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Now remember, some of the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits, leave the rest. If you resonate with this reading, please do hit the like button, and please remember to subscribe. You can also get a personal reading with me. There's a link in the description box below, and you just click it. I am now offering a new service where you can get a 6-week subscription. You can get one tarot reading a week for 6 weeks. If you have something going on, or I will do a complete birth chart analysis and then work with your chart to find ways to help you improve areas of your life, your love life, career, finances, what have you. All right, so yes, definitely subscribe. We are almost at 100,000 subscribers, and such a huge milestone, and I'm super excited for this. So yeah, let's get started. I already have your cards. This is a love reading, so the top row I've already pulled for the person in question. The bottom row represents you and your energy, and I'm going to see what the oracle messages are for you, Cancer, for the next 10 days. Okay. Whoa. You've got mental conflict. This is a Two of Swords energy. Okay. You're in the decision mode here, Cancer. Going within. Time to compromise. You may have something that's coming up for you that you're going to have to compromise on with another person. There's a decision. It could be them. It could be both of you in this position. You know, for some of you, you have travel on your side. They have travel on theirs. Just throwing that out there. It could be something to do with that. Could be a decision about anything, but you know what your decision is. I guess I could pull a clarifying card, but let's get one more oracle message to see. Okay, solar plexus chakra. This has to do with your personal identity and your freedom. Oh wow, Cancer, something coming up here. Either you have a decision you need to make about whether you want to be free from a relationship or free yourself to be in one, or it's both of you. Okay, solar plexus chakra, that's the area right above your belly here, above your belly button. So this has to do with your identity. This has to do with your not your reproductive. It's like your energy, like your warrior spirit. This is where you're strong. Okay, this is like right here, but this is affecting your head. There's a big decision here. This is like, do I go with my gut, or do I think more about this? Okay, I want to get another card here for you, Cancer, just to see what else they have to say about this. Because you have some definite mental conflict. You might be overthinking something or not thinking enough, and that's why you have conflict. You're really not, maybe you're trouble sorting it out. You may have other people saying things, or there's other opinions, or people are saying things, or vice versa, about what the path is here, what the choice is. What should I do? This person trying to figure out what they should do. Do they want to give us another card? All right, Spirit. Yeah, we'll take the top one. Okay. Wow. Accelerated motion, the 8 of Wands. Cancer, this is definitely, and for you, it's definitely something to do with movement. Doesn't have to be travel. I know some areas have restrictions, and that's kind of difficult right now. So it doesn't exactly have to be travel, but it could be something about, you know, moving forward. That's what this 8 of Wands is. There's something like a quick change. Just you may be feeling pressed to make a quick decision about something, or you and your person, or it's just your person. Okay? All right, let's dive a little deeper into the reading here. So your person right now, Cancer, is focusing on their dimes, their nickels, and their pennies. Okay, they're a little love avoidant. They're Moonpie can't hold cards today. They're a little love avoidant. They're not focusing on love or anything to do with that. They're actually sitting away from it. It's behind them. They know that you've been offering your love. They know others have been offering their cup of love. But this person is, no, they're focused. Look, he's got his hand on his big old pentacle there. And the King of Pentacles is, you know, he's being very practical. If there's any decisions to be made here about this relationship, he or she is making it a very practical decision, not an emotional one, okay? Because the King of Pentacles is very serious. So you could be connecting, of course, with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer. Could be any placement in their chart, so let's not focus too much on that. This person, the King of Pentacles, is also called a wise investor. This person is very focusing on their investments, the investing into this relationship, or in everyday matters, investing in their stocks or their business. Money, things are changing right now in the world. So they have a lot of this stuff going on. It's in their mind, but they know that there's a decision that they need to make. But at this particular time, as you're watching this reading, right, from the time you first watch it, 10 days going forward, they kind of have their back to the emotions and the love and connecting in that way with you. Okay? They're definitely feeling a bit unfulfilled. This can be something about like surprise gifts coming in for this person, but I don't feel like they're interested in any kind of surprise gifts. So if you had something you were going to give them, or if you did give them some type of gift or something that came out of the blue, I don't feel like this person's like really interested to be acknowledging it at this time. They're a bit indifferent. I just feel like they are really focused on business. This person sits at work. They're sitting at work. They're in meetings. They've got their back turned to whatever you're trying to do. And I do see here that that's causing a little conflict for you. For some of you, you're really trying to compete for your person's attention. You may think also that they're not working, and you may be thinking that they are messing around or playing around with others or another person. I don't see that, because I feel like this person's, if anyone's trying to enter into their love circle, they're like, nope, they're not interested. This is a card of apathy. It's indifference. They're not even interested in your love circle at this time. Not because they don't care, it's just that, wait, they got their hand on their dollars and their euros or their quid. They're just like, no, I got to focus on my money and business. Okay, so you may be sending them a lot of messages or trying to communicate with them in this time period, trying to reach out, trying to talk to them, maybe ask them, where have you been? What's going on? I love you, I love you, I love you, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. Okay, and I see you doing that. You may be asking them or talking to them, did you make a decision about this travel thing? Are we going to connect? You're a little lost. You don't know what's going on. I don't really see this person's communicating with you. So I see you trying to reach out and, get some news. You're seeking some news. What's going on? But I also feel that you get a little frustrated. You get a little bit angry, or a bit, not angry, aggressive. You feel aggressive. I feel you beginning to boil. Your blood's boiling. And now you want more answers. And they're just kind of like stonewalling you a little here. Not because, it would be nice, right? If they just answered at least one of your messages. They see them, they are getting them, but they're really not engaging. So it would be nice if they would, right? Just say, hey, I'm busy. I can't say you're reasonable. Just, give me a heads up. I feel like what's going on with you. Even if they gave you a heads up, you need another one, okay? And I feel like you keep trying to reach out. Okay, any kind of aggressive behavior, anything that you come towards them, they're definitely going to squash it, but they're also going to tell you, as soon as I'm done here, I just have to cut out, as soon as I'm finished with my meetings with others, as soon as I get the sword down and I'm done and I slice and dice and it's over and I'm done what I'm doing with other people and work and all of this other stuff, they'll be back. Okay, this person, if there's somebody else, you need to know, Cancer. If there's someone else there, whoever else, there's also, are you talking to others? Because I feel like you have a concern or a worry about that. And they're going to tell you, no, I've cut all those. There were other people who were trying to get with me or connect with me, and I cut them out. I don't want to be with them. That's their message to you, and I feel like they're going to tell you that. From there on out, it looks amazing. Everything just gets better. As soon as I'm finished here, this person says to you, I will be back. We will talk about our plans to move forward. They make an offer, a love offer, a very sweet, charming, beautiful, genuine, heartfelt proposal to you for you two to come together. Maybe even come into secret union together in some way. Okay? And I feel, Cancer, just breathe. Just breathe. Stay hopeful. Okay? This is the Two of Wands. This is about making travel plans if you're at a distance, or if it's travel plans to go somewhere together. This person's coming in with like a true offer. They just can't do it right now. And your impatience, if you're feeling impatient, well, who can blame you? But your impatience, I feel like they're definitely going to reassure you, and they're definitely going to put the kibosh on any aggression you have coming towards them. And then look at you. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So everything's going to work out, Cancer. And your reading's only been 12 minutes. So how about that? There's definitely going to be a physical initiation of a physical thing for some of you who want that. For others, it's just like a very passionate new start happening between you. It's going to lead to, commitment. This person, I can honestly tell you, I have to tell you, this person's very focused on, look at them. This person's definitely like having that love energy, big time love energy, that healing, blessed union between the two of you. You're very tempting to them. Look at that snake, how he's slowly coiled up behind that tree. You have that very slow, seductive thing on them, Cancer. But you're very spiritual. And these are the two things that they love about you. I have to tell you, this person sees you like that snake-like, very seductive, but you're very spiritual. You focus on, your angels and God and spirit. And this person, he's got that tree back there that's pretty much on fire. I mean, your person is like lit for you. Oh, they're coming back. There's not going to be any concerns or worries that you're going to need to, stress about here. But I see that you really want, some of you want to like have a family with this person. That might be a little bit of an issue because you may want children, or you want to have like a family thing. Maybe you want to connect with their family, or they connect with yours. Bring children together, children into the mix, have just like you need that love and support, and I feel like this person's going to give it to you, definitely. But they definitely want to maybe get married or have that connection here. That's deep love and partnership. They definitely want this with you. You're kind of a little more further down the line, but you're Cancer. And that's what that's what you love. That's what you're all about, the family. And you're all about, having that connection like that. But that's fine. You're both still on the same page. Things are still going to go in positive direction for both of you after this person is, I guess, finished with doing what they're doing. Okay? So let's take a look at the love messages and see what they have to say to you. These are from All Things Intuitive. The link to her shop is in my description box below. Please make sure you hit the like, subscribe. Please hit subscribe especially. I don't care if you hit the dislike button. Just get the video out there. And I'm for either one, like or dislike. I don't care. The algorithm doesn't care. You can comment whatever you want as well. But definitely hit the subscribe because we're almost at the 100K. I can't stop saying it. I'm so excited. It's taken me forever. But slow growth, you know, that's the Virgo in me. I'm diligent. All right, let's see. Oh, I hope that you can forgive me one day. This person has a lot of apologizing to do to you, for you, Virgo. I lost myself for a little while. The heck they did. This person gets so wrapped up in their work, it feels like all the time, that they just get lost in that, and they have a tendency to forget you sometimes. You know, sometimes you just need to give them a little poke and say, hey, I'm still here, and remind them. But for you, it's more like 8 pokes, you know, because you know this is the 1111. This is your person. They're the 1111. You're the 1111. There's ones all over the place. So you're aware that this is your person. Oh, they regret lying to you. What did they lie to you about? Oh, just being near you is intoxicating. This person, Cancer, probably told you that they are fine without you, or they may have said that they don't think about you all that much, or they may have told you they are focusing just fine. You know, Cancer, the truth is what I'm seeing here is that while this person is working, and while they're reading your texts, and while they're just so busy, they're longing for you. And they are still very intoxicated by you, and especially your little snake on the tree there. So don't get to thinking that just because they're not talking or that they're doing whatever and they're wheeling and dealing and hustling and bustling and trying to make some money that they've forgotten about you. They haven't. We will be together again. They are definitely coming your way, Cancer. I want to tell you how I feel. This person, that's what the Knight of Cups is, Cancer. Romantic. This person's actually going to open up and share their feelings to you. And if it's a King of Pentacles, it's not really common, something for the King of Pentacles to do. But I feel like they have something to tell you, and that is how they truly feel about you. That they love you. There may be an apology. They miss you, or they've missed you, or they want to be with you, or they're coming to see you, and you guys are going to be together, and they're sorry that they've been just kind of ignoring you. I look for you everywhere, Cancer. See, they always think about you. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah. I do feel like there's going to be, I have to be honest. Well, I don't have to be honest, but I have to point out, because I am being honest. The 5 of Swords here for them, and the Knight of Swords here for you. There is going to be a little bit of conflict. You have to know that, okay? But you can determine how much conflict you want to bring. I kind of feel like you're going to just be like, whoosh, at them. Like you've got your sword. You're going to be in charge mode. This is also about a lifestyle change. So I definitely feel like you're going to be like coming after them about like, are we doing this? Are we doing something? I wish I had treated you better. This person does have a lot of regrets. I don't know if you're going to have some kind of a conversation. They may have been like in this work mode for such a long time. Just that's their way. That unfortunately, I feel like some of you, because they just haven't or don't make those changes, I feel like some of you are really going to stir up some dust with them and just give them what for. You know, I really do. I feel like some of you are just going to say, that's it. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm done. You're choosing this, that, and the other over me, and it's not going to fly. It doesn't work for me. And what does this person do? They stop. They kind of strong arm you a little bit with their words. But they say, that's not what's going on. There isn't anybody else for me. But you wake them up a little bit, Cancer. And I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this person kind of needs a little sass from you. Okay, you speak to me through music. Who's that for? Oh, but they love you. Okay. They love when you send them songs or when you sing. Or if you send them music or you sing or they hear music or they hear something, a song or something that reminds them of you, they love that. They think about that all the time. They love that about you. They love you. I don't know if you've sent them a song that had something to do with, or it had the words love in it. I replay our conversations over and over. Some of you have sung to this person, recorded your singing, and they keep listening to it, especially while they're working. They have one little headphone in, and then they hear your voice somehow, whether that's through music or words or somehow, some way. Okay. I'm so attracted to you. I'm sorry, I tried to read that backwards and I'm not very good at that. I'm so attracted to you. Oh my gosh, this person's insanely crazy about you. I will wait for a sign from you. Cancer's oh, you're getting a sign. Don't you worry. I'm coming after you for ignoring me. You're not going to ignore me. This is the last time. I'm starting to understand our connection. Yeah, I do feel there's a little bit of sass that you give them and you fight a little to try to snap out of it. Come back. Don't ignore me. You sass them a little. And then I don't know, something wakes them up and they kind of see what the heck is going on, what they've been doing, the error of their ways, Cancer. They see the error of their ways. All right, let's get a couple of Moonology cards here. Let's see what your messages are. All right, meditate and contemplate. You know what, Cancer? I don't know why you need to have this right now, but I definitely feel before you chop this person's head off, make sure your words are clear and concise and that you don't go, because the Five of Wands is a little bit of sass, okay? But make sure that you don't go in with a blunted sword. If you have to go in, don't slice their head off a clean slice. Go in with a blunted sword that just kind of lets them know you mean business. And I feel you kind of should meditate and contemplate on how you're going to handle this situation. Because I feel if you don't say anything or just stand your ground a little bit and don't worry about hurting their feelings, I feel if you don't, this person's just going to continuously stay focused on work and the other things. They need to know, you need to let them know. Confidence is your key to success, Cancer. For some of you, new moon in Leo, moon in Pisces, if that resonates for you. You could be on the cusp of Cancer, Leo. Okay, let's see. What else? All right, work through your fears. Some of you definitely, not all of you, Moon in Scorpio, some of you definitely have a fear of sassing this person or afraid of bothering them or afraid of hurting their feelings. Stop that. Tell them what's up. If that's a fear for you and you're uncomfortable with it, then that's exactly what you should do. Stand up for yourself, right? And let this person know. Listen. I'm sassing tonight, right? Listen, if you would like to be in a relationship with me, we're not going to have a pillow strictly for your debit cards and your credit cards and your bank accounts and your stocks and your investments and everything else. You got to keep that at the office. Your time with me is with me. Our relationship, we can do all these other things together outside of our relationship, but this connection, that's intimate and there's no room for your pentacles. 24/7. So step off, make your decision, right? Cancer, you might have to do that. But Jesus says, be not afraid, only believe. Okay, Mark 5:36. So for those of you who like to read scripture, that is specifically for you. Be fearless. Be fearless with this. Okay, let's get a couple of fortune cookie messages. See what these messages. Now, sometimes these will resonate, other times they won't, but we'll take what works. Okay, health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. And you also have change, a change of residence, partner, career or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. Yeah, you're definitely a little restless here. Oh, twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window. As major changes and interruptions surround you, make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all of the upheaval. Okay, definitely some twists and turns here for you. Little sneaky twists and turns going on. All right, let's get some charms. These are from my Teespring store. My charms are in here. My Moonpie Tarot logo, but Cancer, I have these cups, these mugs. You can have coffee or tea with me. They're in black, and then they have the Cancer crabby symbol. Well, it's not a crab. It's the circle and the, looks like a yin-yang. So, yeah, if you want to get them, you want to get a cup or a mug from me, my mugs are $11.11, so very special. All right, let's see what your charm messages are here. Oh, okay. Teach a man how to fish. Give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach him how to fish, he eats for life. You got to teach this person a lesson. Somebody here is very strong Pisces, and that does resonate here for maybe somebody where you need to meditate and contemplate your next move before you jump the gun with this person. Oh my gosh, I don't know who is connected to that fish that's on the wall, that talking fish from like the year 2002. Remember that fish that was attached to that wall thing, and it would talk and it would sing? Somebody's attached to that. I don't know. That just came to me. Okay, we also have elephants, so there could be somebody here in India or somebody here who loves elephants or just really connects to the gentle, soft, loving energy of the elephant. Somebody has a tattoo of an elephant, or they have it somewhere like in their home. Somebody called somebody an elephant once also. I'm just hearing that. Okay, we also have the star. Very pretty. This reminds me, I don't know if anybody remembers, but some of you might not. I'm definitely going to age myself here, but somebody's name is Paul or Stanley. And if you know what I mean, leave a comment and say, oh, I know where you're going with that, okay? Lots of love and hint, hint, kisses, okay? Somebody's got love written like somewhere here, tattoo or something. I don't know who. Somebody's got love, or somewhere on their body it's written like cursive. Let's get another. Oh. Okay, the wise old owl. All right, there is somebody here that you're connecting with who is like an old soul. Or they are older, but they have that like wise, they're very wise, very wisdomy kind of person, very logical, the way they talk. And we also have, the bee, a worker bee. Somebody called somebody and said, you're like a worker bee, you're always working, you never stop working. That kind of energy is playing out, but the worker bee is kind of like, bzzz, never stops. Working for you, Cancer, as you are the queen bee. And this person, believe me, I know it's crazy. Hear me out, but it's not just about them. doing this because they enjoy it and it's fun, this work thing, but it's also for both of you. Maybe they haven't told you that, or maybe you don't know that, or you're just thinking, well, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know how. But yes. And we also have another star here. You and your person sit in some kind of a spotlight position, Cancer. Here's the feather. And this is coming from your angel. You know what, Cancer? I was just feeling this. Look at the feathers here. Okay. This feather belongs to your person. Somebody here needs to spread their wings and fly. Somebody here works on an airline, or is like a flight attendant. Okay. Somebody here, there's something to do with a feather. I don't know, you're going to see a feather walking down the street, or there'll be a feather somewhere, or somebody's going to be on a plane. Somebody also still has a feather haircut, or has their hair feathered in some way. We're doing one more, and then we're out. I don't know. If you guys like these charms, let me know. I might start another channel just doing charms. All right, I'm going to take these last two. Okay, we have Namaste. Can't hold anything because of my arms, but we have Namaste. Who says that? Do you say that all the time? Somebody texts and says that, or they always end their conversation with Namaste, or somebody works or does yoga. Somebody definitely is like an actual, doesn't just attend yoga. Someone here is an actual yoga teacher and lives at the beach. There's a lot of sea starfish. I'm amazed with all this stars. Somebody does yoga on the beach. Somewhere there's a lot of starfish. I just feel like there's starfish everywhere. You know, or you just like walk down the beach and you just see them. It's very peaceful. All right, I'm going to finish up here because I could go on and on with these charms. So I hope that you enjoyed that reading, Cancer, and I just feel like you needn't worry about anything. I feel like everything's going to be okay for you. So please smash that subscribe button so that Moonpie can get up to her 100. I think I only need 600 more subscribers, and then we're going to have a big party, and you'll all be invited when we celebrate. But if you, after you smash that button, hit the like button, go down to the description box and click the link to get a personal reading with me if you wish. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where I'm reconstructing everything on there. And we're going to be uploading a lot new stuff. And I've got merchandise coming and all kinds of cool goodies for you guys. So I love you very much. I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye.